Hi, everyone. We're going to be reading From Caterpillar to Butterfly, and this is by Deborah Hilligman, and it's illustrated by Barry Wiseman. Okay, so the first page here. Sorry, I'm going to move so you can try to see if I can get you to see all of it. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. You see it on the leaf right there. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards, but we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. I don't know if you can see, but there on that leaf, there's a teeny tiny little dot there. It says a butterfly is an insect. The egg is tiny. It is the size of a pinhead. There's one in the middle of those words. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Wow, that's a wow fact. Then it started to eat green plants right away. You probably can't see this, but this is tiny print. I love the way the author and illustrator decided to incorporate it like that. It says the mother butterfly lays her eggs on plants that the caterpillar will eat. These are called host plants. I think it's cool because it kind of looks like the caterpillar climbing on the plant. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat, so it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. Each day when we come into school, we will look at our caterpillar, and each day it is bigger. The caterpillar eats and grows for 12 to 14 days. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. Oh, that's a wow fact. And the caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. Wow! After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It's almost as big as my little finger now. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. And there in that tiny print, it says a button of silk is right up there. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. This is the chrysalis. The chrysalis is also called the pupa. You see there's holes in this lid so that it can breathe. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Oh, here's some of those tiny words again. The caterpillar stays in the chrysalis about 1 week. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait. but we do. We wait and we wait and we wait. You know, when you're waiting for something exciting, sometimes it seems like a very long time, but it happens. Then one day during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. You see it? Can you tell there? It's starting to split open. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs onto the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry, and soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day, and I put my finger into the jar, and the butterfly sits right on my finger. I pull it out, and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy at the same time. You might be lucky enough to see a caterpillar turning into a butterfly in your own yard even. You have to keep your eyes peeled. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called a proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she'll lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. That egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into another beautiful butterfly. Painted lady butterflies sip nectar from certain flowers. They like thistle, burdock, zinnia, butterfly bush, and mint. Miss McCarthy has butterfly bushes in my backyard, so I get to see them quite often. How many different kinds of butterflies can you find around your neighborhood? Here are some common ones to look for. Monarch, black swallowtail. I'll try to turn it so you can see the colors. That one's blue. Cabbage white, dog-faced butterfly. It's a little bit similar to a monarch, but the pattern's a little different. Common blue, and it says those are found in the western part of the United States. And buckeye is found in most areas of the United States except Pacific Northwest. I've seen those too. Those ones right there. But like this one, this one, this one, they're all kind of similar. You have to look very carefully at the patterns on their body to see the difference. Trying to get it. There we go. So you can see it. And that is how go from caterpillar to butterfly. I hope you enjoyed this. Keep an eye out in your yard and see if you see any caterpillars turning into butterflies. Bye-bye, everybody.